Okay, you asked what a vampire is. I'm gonna tell you what a vampire is according to myself as a vampire. It's an individual who needs to take in energy via psychic, almost drawing life force off a person, or by sanguine means. It's partly physical, it's partly spiritual. It's not a disease, it's not a virus, it's not an altered chakra. It's that as a vampire, I myself burn energy at a higher rate than other vampires and normal humans. In other words, I'm talking burn spiritual energy. So it's not a disease. I mean, there have been some out there who actually, in the vampire community, talk about it like it's a virus. You still got some people who believe it's a virus, that when they drink somebody else's blood, it's a vampire, that it passes on to them. I don't believe that. I mean, you've got some people out there who have altered chakras and have a vampire condition because of that. That I can believe. You've got people out there some people out there who just somehow got damaged chakras. They have temporary need for excess energy until it heals. And then you have those like me who simply burn life force energy faster. But that's my view on what a vampire is. All right, now you asked me, why did I decide to go with the title Pontifex Vampiricus that you coined? Well, it's partly for, as a satirical reminder that don't take yourself too serious. There's too many people out there in the vampire community who want to be the aunties and the uncles and stuff like that of the community, and think that they are the ones who vet everybody in houses and stuff. I'm saying, if I don't think they're legitimate, beware, run away from them. All the while with their PSAs and stuff, funneling people into their organizations. All right, so it's partly as satire, saying, don't take myself too seriously. Don't be like the aunties and uncles out there trying to scare new people in the community away from other houses and organizations and people while trying to funnel them to myself. On top of that, it's also a reminder that as a person who is finally putting their hat in the ring as it is, and with a message, with something I have to say to people in the community and stuff, to take my what I'm doing, take my job, take my business, whatever you want, take my position I'm building seriously, anyways, and treat it with the respect it deserves, and treat people in the community with the respect they deserve. But at the same time, don't go overboard and take myself so seriously that I think that I am that I am the man in the community with all the answers. Nobody has all, as they've been saying since the 90s, nobody has all the answers to who and what we are. You have people who actually act like they are. They want to be the historians and vampirologists of the community and say, oh, I've studied this, I've studied this, I've studied that, I've studied that. I have all the answers. And then they turn around and run PSAs, trashing other people, calling leaders of houses and organizations in the vampire community scumbags and douchebags and stuff, while at the same time in the very same PSAs warning against people, try to funnel people their way. So it's partly, I took the name you coined, partly as satire to remind myself, don't be so serious. Don't be like these other people, like the aunties and uncles of the vampire community. And at the same time, to take what I'm trying to do serious enough that I treat it with respect and treat other people in the community with respect, even if I don't agree with them. Well, with that being said, I'll talk to you later.